Good planning will help you get the most out of your kitchen. Here are a few simple things to keep in mind when planning your kitchen. You should be able to move quickly and easily between the cooking area, the fridge, and the sink. This is called the working triangle. The shape of your kitchen will usually be dictated by the shape of the room, but just because your existing kitchen is one shape doesn't necessarily mean your new kitchen has to be the same. Here are a few layout options. A single wall kitchen, which is good for small kitchens but not so good for bigger rooms. If you have the space, you can add an island, which not only gives you more storage, but can also be a serving area, a hangout, and a room divider. An L-shaped kitchen creates a good working triangle and gives you a good amount of storage space. A U-shaped kitchen gives you lots of storage and worktop space, but keep in mind that you will need a larger room for a U-shaped kitchen. A parallel kitchen gives you 2 work and storage stations on opposite walls. It doesn't need that much space and works well in rooms with a door or a window at the end. When it comes to worktop, creating space on both sides of the cooktop gives you somewhere to put hot pans, but if you're short on space, prioritize the space between the sink and the cooktop. In a parallel kitchen, make sure there is room for 2 people to work without bumping into each other. A distance of at least 4 feet will let you open drawers and doors on both sides at the same time. Place wall cabinets at a height that won't block the view of the countertops. Make sure you follow the manufacturer's recommendation when it comes to the height of the fan above the cooktop. Placing your oven at high level means less bending and keeps the oven out of reach of the children. Counter space beside the oven will give you somewhere to put hot trays coming directly out of the oven. In all kitchens, we recommend giving your kitchen at least 150 inches of total usable countertop space. This includes lower cabinets that are at least 24 inches deep and have at least 18 inches of clearance above the countertop. We recommend allowing a minimum of 24 inches of counter space to one side of the sink for preparation work, and at least 18 inches on the other side. Beside your refrigerator, we recommend at least 15 inches of counter space on the handle side, or on both sides if you have columns or French doors. On either side of your cooktop, we recommend a minimum of 12 inches of space on one side and 18 inches of space on the other. For kitchen islands that have appliances, make sure that you leave at least 9 inches on either side of the burner. For a separate oven, be sure to include at least 15 inches of countertop on one side. Kitchen islands are great and add a lot of extra counter space and storage. But if your kitchen is not big enough, it could be more of a problem than a solution. We recommend making sure that you have a minimum of 36 inches to 40 inches around the island so that you can travel comfortably throughout the space. Leave a minimum of 2 inches for a filler piece between the last cabinet and the wall. This will give you enough room to fully open the door, which is especially important if you have a pull-out or wire baskets. Here are some things to avoid when planning your kitchen. Avoid putting your oven or dishwasher in a corner that will block the adjacent drawers and cabinets. Placing a sink next to a wall will disrupt your workflow and reduce the countertop space. Placing the oven next to a wall will expose the wall to heat and fat splashes. Placing drawers in a corner will block the adjoining cabinet and may damage its door or handle. For more tips and information on designing your kitchen, download our free Design Your Kitchen guide. This will guide you through the process and provide helpful checklists as you design the kitchen of your dreams.